Guys, I realized in the last video I didn't even introduce myself. My name is PJ LaBeach. Pretty sure most of my subscribers know exactly who I am, but if you're brand new, that's my name. And we're doing these destruction talks. These destruction talks are just really just for something just for you to be, not even just for you, but for myself in order to really be more self-aware, to have my eyes open just to learn more. And something I really want to talk about is self-destructing yourself. Because lots of us, I feel like we want peace in life, and there's nothing wrong with that. But we want to try to find peace first, then suffer. I truly believe like you have to suffer first before you have any types of peace. So what I mean by suffer first is like doing the things that you don't want to do every single day, doing the things that you have to do, and discipline sucks. Holding yourself accountable sucks. Doing all that is some type of suffering. It's like you're breaking down your old habits and it's driving you insane, but you know it's better for you. But most individuals in this world, they decide not to do that. They decide not to do it. And I want you to think about the people that always go out, that's always drinking, that's always smoking. Look at their daily habits throughout the week. They may work, but think about what they do after work. They probably drink a lot. Think about, are they doing any extracurricular activities outside their job? Don't get me wrong, if they're paying their bills, you know what I'm saying, groceries in the crib, car note, whatever it is, that's beautiful, that's amazing. But I truly believe everyone on this earth deserves more. But those are people that just don't want more. They don't get more because they don't want it bad enough. So right now we're gonna talk about like you want to destruct your old habits. I truly believe in self-improvement, but I feel like self-destruction is probably the answer to everything. You want to destruct the old you. Yes, it's good to self-improve and all that, whatever the case may be, but destruct you. Destruct the old you. I'm in the process of I'm still in the process of destructing the old PJ. Because I may be very consistent in some areas, but some areas I'm not consistent in. And now that I'm really fully aware of that, excuse me, but now I have to do the things that I know I need to do. It's like, for example, if you want to get in shape, if you want to lose weight, you have to consistently go to the gym, obviously, but you have to consistently eat correctly and healthier. Because if you don't eat correctly and healthier, guess what? You may be getting gains and you may be losing weight, but you're not gonna be able to do that at a more consistent, faster rate because you're not eating healthier enough. It's like some people want to have abs, but like in order to have abs, you just can't hit crunches all the time. You can't do V-ups all the time. You have to eat healthy in the kitchen. You have to be healthy in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? They say it's 80-20, 80% nutrition, 20% working out. It's just like the business, they say it's 90% mindset and 10%, physical work. You feel me? So when it comes down to destructing yourself, you have to realize everything is truly a mindset thing. But I feel like it's not even a 90-10. I feel like it's really a 95-5. Because think about it, if you really develop the mindset to do something, bro, nothing's gonna be in your way. You know why? Because you're more confident than ever. It doesn't really matter the outcome regarding to whatever you're doing, but you have the confidence to have it. You have the mindset to have enough confidence just to just continue to conquer, if that makes sense. Like self improvement, it's like you're doing the little by little things, but I feel like self destruction is like you have like one foot in, the other foot is in, 10 toes in, like you're all in. You're not gonna make no excuse regardless. And they say it takes 21 days to really form a habit. Genuinely, I want to ask you, so can you go 21 days of doing the things that you do not want to do? Genuinely think about it. Can you go 21 days of doing the things that you do not want to do? And some people can't do that because the pain of what they look like, the pain of what they've gone through, it's not hitting them hard enough. And one thing my mentor told me, he says, when the pain of staying the same outweighs the pain of change, that's when exactly you'll change. And I related back to myself when I was 15, 16 years old. It was like I was going through a phase in life where, my parents were going through a divorce. And I didn't know really how to mentally handle it. So I came back to I started working out, going to the gym. I was skinny as ever, bro. Like I was skinny as I don't know what. And when I started going to the gym and I started seeing the results every single day, it just like that was that destructing my inner thoughts, my heart of, feeling angry, feeling frustrated, feeling overwhelmed. It was like a positive outlet for me to destruct all those habits in my brain or to destruct those thoughts and thinking, the time how I was thinking in my brain to turn out to who I am today. Back then I was 130 pounds skinny as I don't know what, and now I'm 160, 163, 165, whatever the case may be, and shredded and fit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was destructing my old habits, my level of thinking, my actions to turn out to the person I am, to growing into the person I want to be, if that makes sense. So for you, man, ask yourself, what do you have to really destruct tonight? Or whenever you watch this video, what exactly do you have to destruct? Because I truly believe, bro, if you're tired of being the same, you'll do whatever is possible to change. And if you don't do whatever is possible, that means you're not tired of being the same. Like, bro, if you're fat right now, like being transparent, if you're fat is I don't know what, and you look in the mirror every single day and you don't do nothing about it, you don't truly respect yourself. Genuinely, transparently. If you're skinny as I don't know what right now, and you look in the mirror every single day after you get out the shower, and you say you're tired of it, but you don't do nothing about it, you don't respect yourself. If you have less than $1,000 in your bank account, and you say you want to get rich, you want to become a millionaire, if you're not doing anything to work towards that, you don't respect yourself. If you say you want to become a more genuine person and you're treating people like shit, you don't have enough self-respect for yourself and other people like you say you do. You feel me? So everything comes down to you. What are you going to do about? What are you going to do about the things? What are you going to do about your life? What exactly are you going to do? Do you truly genuinely care about yourself? Is your why strong enough? Why do you do things you do? Who do you really love? Who do you really care about? Like, I know my why. It's my mom Dukes. It's my legit, my small family that I have, that I truly can feel like I can genuinely trust and care for. The ones that broke their back for me, even on my bad days, even when I had overdraft fees, maxed out credit cards, they were there for me through it all the times. That's my why. What is your why? You have goals, you have ambitions, but like, you settle too much. You settle for less. You don't settle for more. And that's why you look the way you do. That's why you think the way you think. That's why your bank account look the way it does. That's why you have those bad habits. That's why you smoke and drink all day. That's why you're fat. That's why you're skinny. Because of your old daily habits, your level of thinking, what you're listening to, the people you're around, your environment. You know what I'm saying? Your environment is very key. If you're around 5 bums, you will become the 6th bum. And where I'm from, Killeen, Texas, man, people do the exact same thing on a continuous basis. I seen athletes turn to potheads. I seen D1 athletes turn into nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because the level of their environment and their level of thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's really important, man. If you hang around 5 friends that drink every single weekend, guess what? You will be the 6th. There's no doubt about it. You feel me? So what exactly are you going to do to change your situation? What exactly you're going to do? Do you genuinely respect yourself? Do you really care about yourself? Do you really want to retire at a young age? Do you really want to retire your mom Dukes? Do you really want to retire your pops? Like, what are the things that you're going to do in order to get you where you want to go? I bet you there's something you did today or something that you had to do today that was on your list, to-do list, and you decided not to do it. And that's probably the most important thing that you had to do. It's probably the hardest thing you had to do, but you didn't want to do it because it's hard, or you wouldn't know what the outcome of it. Who gives a fuck about the outcome? Excuse my French. But no one cares about the outcome. If you focus more on the outcome of things, you will not be happy for the rest of your life. One thing I've learned is over the years of entrepreneurship, whatever the case may be, you find happiness in the journey, not the destination. When I finally figured that out, I started to do things more of a really intentional, standpoint, more purposeful standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Put myself around people that will allow me to grow, allow me to, isolate myself when it needs to be. When I got closer to God, that type of level of thinking is just like, that environment really changed a lot for me. And I truly believe it can change a lot for you. It's January 13th. It's 10:53 p.m., 2025. This year, bro, don't repeat the same old cycles. Don't repeat it. I just told my close friends list today, I don't have time for the drinking. I don't have the time to go out. I will go out when I decide to go, when I feel like I've been productive enough and I hit a certain goal to work out. I said work out, Jesus, I go to the gym too much. But to go out. Like, bro, I want you to think about the people that always do the exact same thing over and over again, bro. It's like every season, bro. Even on Snap, like Snapchat is the one that you see everything, or someone's close friends. They do the exact same cycle every season. Beginning of the year, go out for New Year's, boom. They be on their shit for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, then boom, right back to it. Don't be that person. Do not be that person. Because if you are gonna be that person, bro, you might as well just transparently, and the subscribers is cool, the views is cool, but don't even watch my videos. If you're gonna be this person that's gonna watch this video, bro, really absorb and take everything in and apply it. No, I'm not the richest. No, I'm not the smartest. But I know where I was a couple years back, and I'm very proud. You feel me? So don't be that person that repeats the same cycles over and over again. Be that person that wants to self-destruct themselves on a daily basis. Just become the best version of themselves. To make themselves proud. To be able to look in the mirror and be like, damn, bro, I did it. All adversity. And with destructing yourself, it's going to come with adversity, bro. It's going to come with trial and error. And I truly believe, like they say, before you elevate, you're going to get tested the most. And it's 110% true. Like right now, if I'm being transparent with y'all, like my life is not bad. It's not bad. But I'm hungry. I'm starving. I'm starving more than ever. But I have goals I've set from 2020. I still haven't hit. But guess what? I'm still here working towards it. And I bet you had to go in 2020. That you just completely quit. And you ain't lived back since. So that's a reminder for you to get back on your shit. Get back on your shit. You deserve it. You deserve to feel good. You deserve to have a good looking bank account. You deserve to look good. You deserve everything in the world. Everyone on this earth has a purpose. Everyone's put here on this earth to have a great life, but everything is not, everything is earned, not given. You gotta earn this shit. You gotta earn the respect. You gotta earn the power. You gotta earn that bank account you fully desire. You gotta earn that lover that you want in your life. You know what I'm saying? Everything is earned. Everything's not given. And that's why most people just don't do the work, because they want to be given to them. You know what I'm saying? Just like, if I was blessed with $100 million right now, I'd probably blow it, because I don't have the characteristics and intangibles to have $100 million. Even $1 million. So I was getting $1 million right now. Like, shit, I'd probably blow it. Look at most people that have the lotto, bro. People that win the lotto, they blow their money. Literally. Because they wasn't ready for it. So one thing I always keep, I want y'all to keep your higher creator in the center of everything. Anything that you're connected to, have it in the middle. Once you have it in the middle, you do things with the right intention, and you face the things that you know you need to face, you shall win. It may take 6 months. It may take 3 months. You may have your breakthrough a week from now. So that doesn't really matter. All right, so this is episode 2 of Destruction Talk. Like, comment, share, do whatever you want to do with it. But please, if you watch this video, please apply. Please apply. Please apply. I have something very good for this next episode of number 3. And we're just going to go from here, man. It's a good little event. I'm reminding myself. Like, I may be talking to y'all, but I'm talking to myself as well. Just keep things very authentic, very transparent, because I'll be damned if I'll be speaking about something that I act like I did. And we're not doing that here, man. So definitely let's continue to grow. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share this video to whoever you think may need it. So we're going to get better from here. Let's get it.